Hi. So this is now my third video of this. It has now become a saga of attempting to darken my Birkin, basically make the patina process go faster. In the first video, I ended with stripping, and I put that in quotes, and I'll show you why. The leather with acetone. In the second video I uploaded, I showed you what sorts of oils I was using to help the patina process go faster. And I was starting to see like some darkening in that video. That was done actually right after I stripped off the acetone, so like Sunday, I think. It is now Friday. And in between Sunday and Friday, I have rubbed some more mink oil on my Birkin to, attempt to darken it. And when I was doing it this time, I was using that space heater there to, I was putting that not super close to the Birkin, but close enough to sort of warm it up a little bit and rub the mink oil into it. And that was a game changer. That started really helping darken the Birkin. But so it's Friday morning. I wasn't feeling well, so I stayed home today. So I figured I would just work on the Birkin darkening process. As I was doing that, I was just finding little areas like around the handles and like on the handles here where I could still see some of that coating on there. So I took some acetone just now to start rubbing that off, and it was specifically in the front, one of the front handles. And in my first video, I told you that I thought I was done stripping. No way was I done. So I have started stripping the leather again with acetone. Let me get here. This waste paper basket is filled with what I've done just like now in the past 20 minutes. And I'm going to turn the bag over to show you what it looks like now. If you hear like cars in the background, it's because I had to open a window because the acetone fumes were just killing me. So I'm going to show you now. This back, I have not done the second stripping of it. I'm going to show you what the front looks like and a little bit before and after. Yeah. Yikes. That is, and this is like 100%, this is done. Like no more, there's no more coating on this for sure. I thought I was done in the first video. I wasn't. Here's some close-ups. And I may have to actually, now that I'm looking at it, go into these cracks here, because that is some of the coating too. The handles look really nice. Like, I like this color there. But I was trying to remove some of the coating here and around here, and that's when I saw that there was actually way more on the bag. And I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like the space heater, like heating up the bag, that released more of it or something. I'm not sure what happened, but like this now, I wish you guys could feel it, like the difference. This feels like just like leather. Like this is leather right here. I'm going to show you one of the gussets. Oh no, that side, this side, where I just stripped half of it. Okay. This side, excuse my dirty fingers, I was dyeing a bag, so it's black. They're black. But this is stripped. This is stripped that I thought. I haven't gone over it a second time just now. Do you see what I'm talking about with like there being something on there? So I don't know what it was that was put on there, but this is the reason why I wasn't able to patina the purse. So you could see a big difference there between the leather, and this feels kind of like almost plasticky right here. And then I also did this part. So this part is stripped and the other is I haven't gone over it a second time. Let me see if I could show you. So here's this one stripped. I still have to do this side. Like, you can see the difference between the real, like, leather of it and then this. This is what the whole bag used to be, the color of the bag. And this is the other one that I've just, like, half done. I still have to do all that. So I was trying to get rid of, like, these little areas that you can see that are still coated with something, but I haven't done the back at all yet. But yeah, this is turning out to be a bigger project than I initially thought it would be, but it's good because eventually I'm going to be able to get the color that I wanted, so I'm happy. I guess I will follow up with you when I'm hopefully really done with stripping whatever the bag was coated with. Alright, I am doing the bottom now. This half is stripped of the cover, and as you can see there is a definite difference. Just to kind of show you what I'm talking about and why the oil wasn't taking, I have just some water on my hands. As you can see, the leather darkens, and on this side it just nothing happens here. Alright, so a quick before shot of the raw leather before I start to condition it with oils, and I think this time honestly it's going to darken it like immediately to the shade that I want it to. So this is the front, the handles, here's the side. And the back. The other gusset. This. And the bottom. Alright, I've got a little bit of this mink oil on this this hand towel. Here is with one pass of the mink oil and this leather honey leather conditioner. I'm still finding little tiny areas like around this and around here that still have that coating preventing it from darkening. So I'm just going over those areas with a little bit of acetone. But I can see the bag starting to definitely darken like it should. So I am extremely excited. I'm not showing you the whole part of me rubbing it because it's just really tedious. I'm just going to kind of show you as I go how the bag is darkening. Alright, so as you can see, it's not exactly even, and I'm not expecting it to be after this, after like a couple of applications. This is with another pass of the mink oil leather honey combination, and it has darkened quite a bit. You can see it here. Even this part, it's starting to darken. The back is starting to as well. And the other side. The bottom is still pretty light, but I did notice that when I was removing the coating on the bottom, it was really, really difficult to remove. I don't know if there was something else that was on there. Just because it was the bottom to protect it more from wearing off, but that may be a part of the reason why, but it has darkened as well. I think that's all I'm going to do for tonight. I'm just going to let it rest and continue on, but I don't know that I'll make any more videos of me showing the step-by-step after each application. I'll just probably update my Instagram and show you guys that way, but yeah, the trick was removing the acetone, or I'm sorry, removing the top, whatever was on there, but a combination of mink oil and leather honey, is really doing the trick for me. Once I get it to the evenness that I want it to be, I will seal it with like a leather preserver from, I think it's Obanoff's or Black Rocks, just to protect it from rain because it rains a lot where I am. So yeah, there you go.